Tuesday the 8th of November and it's my little Jackson's birthday today, so he's gone off to school with his cakes and we've just been to the post office. I had to send back my mixer. Oh, it's gutted. Anyway, lesson learned, look at the description properly before you order it. I think I'm just going to go to Argos and get one now instead. There's actually a cordless one, KitchenAid cordless one, black one in Argos, which might be even better because then you can do it anywhere in the kitchen. You're not tied to a plug, are you? So I might just get that one now. Wait for a refund on the other one. Taking my mum to Tesco's for some lunch because it's 12 o'clock, and then I'm going to get a couple of bits because I am going to make, I think I'm going to do slow cooker chicken curry noodles tomorrow, so I want a couple of bits for that. And just pop into the pet shop because I want some sawdust. And now I'm not going to get across the road. Yep, managed it. So yeah, I need to clean out my guinea pig, well not mine, the kids' guinea pig and the rabbit. So I'm just going to go to the pet shop and get some sawdust because they sell lavender scented sawdust, which is nice. Guinea pig in the front room, you know, can get a bit hooty, so I'm just going to nip in there quickly while my mother waits in the car because it won't interest you coming in a pet shop, will it? Fancy a bird? No? I said to you about having a little birdie.
No.
Do you want to come in and have a look at the birds?
No.
You could have a bird for your birthday.
I'm not on top of the world sort of thing.
Oh, yes you are.
And that
some days. Yeah, but you could teach him to talk like Billy.
Yeah, but I had other things and they never talked. It was just that.
Yeah, but they were budgies and canaries. I don't think canaries talk. Budgies talk, do they sometimes? I don't know, or do they? Do you want to come in and have a look at the birds?
No. I'll just
we'll get you one for your birthday because it's your 80th and you can have company to talk to.
No.
No? You've got nice cages in there as well. You get to have him in your bay window. Or her. And then you could chat away to it. What was it Billy used to sing? The war song.
Yeah, they said when it flew away that it must be an old couple or something, old people, because it was a war song. He was
whistling. Yeah, she had a cockatiel and what were you cleaning him out? Or did the cage fall down? Well, something happened anyway and he flew away. And someone found him and caught him but wouldn't let her have it back. They put advert in the paper, didn't they? That they'd found a cockatiel and if you knew the war song it was singing you could have it back. They still didn't want to give it back though, did they, when they found it?
Kept on saying, you sure it's yours?
Ah, right, you definitely don't want to go in and have a look at bird.
No.
Hamster? You don't like hamsters and things, do you?
No.
You're scared of mice and rats. You don't even like my guinea pig, do you? No. Right, let me go in the pet shop. So we are now in a Tesco's cafe and they've got a Christmas menu. So I've just ordered my mum and me a brie and cranberry toastie. We've both got a packet of cheese puffs and a festive mince pie. So I'll show you my food when it comes. And I've got just over 1,000 calories left for Jackson's little pizza party. So this is the cranberry and brie, or brie and cranberry toasty, pack of crisps, the mince pie, and I've also got a Diet Coke. And my mum's got the same. Is it nice, Mum?
Very nice, yeah.
So yeah, that is lunch, and then we're gonna have a quick pop round Tesco's, and I'll show you what I got when I'm back. So I'm back in from the shops. I've had quite a nice couple of hours out with my mother actually. She was quite chipper, you know, a bit upbeat today. Had nice food. I'm glad I never had any breakfast because that enabled me to have like a nicer lunch, and I can still have a nice, you know, birthday tea with my boy and still be within my calories. I'll just show you what I picked up at the pet shop. Old Tom there. You can just see him nibbling on his hay. Tom! Tom! Might come up on his house. Yeah! No, you can see him there, the white bit. That's old Tom. If you're new to my channel, we've got one guinea pig. We did have two. And poor old Jerry passed away not long ago. But the more we think about it, the more we think that this one had something to do with it, because he's, you know, a bit of a, I think he's a bit of a bully, but there we are. Oh, there he is, look. Tom! He's quite good company, you know, and there's no one here. You just call his name and that, and he talks to you. Obviously, I don't speak guinea pig, but bought him this. We've got one of these already, and the bunny's using it. And they're really good because they're like, you can see it in the cage there, you can see it's off the ground. Well, it fits in his, that's a massive cage he's got there, it's not a little one. I just got one to put in there because the last time we put this in his cage, he was loving life on his back, lying there, sunning it up in his hammock. So I picked up another one of them. I think it was $5.79. And you can wash it. So I've got fluff on me from somewhere. Yeah, you can get it in red, blue, purple, or green. I think the one we've got is purple. So I've got your hammock, Tom. Yeah. And I've got him and the bunny rabbits some nice warm bedding. 89p each these were. This is just like a big thing of animal-friendly cotton wool. And that's just like shredded soft paper stuff. So they have something nice to snuggle into. And then I got this. It's quite expensive compared to normal sawdust. It's £6.19. But it smells lovely. It smells of lavender. And it's got purple bits in it. But it's nice to have in the house rather than just the plain wood. Because you know, sawdust is usually just all smells of wood. Oh, sorry about that. But yes, that's all I got in the pet shop. Right, Tesco. You may get prices, you may not. If they appear on the screen, you know I found my receipt. Not quite sure what I did with it. But if they're on the screen, you know I found my receipt. But I do know these were £4.25. But you need decent kitchen roll. If you've got a spillage or something, and I've got quite young kids, and we do get spillages, you don't want kitchen roll that you just rips open in your hand when it gets wet. So I got this just extra large absorb kitchen roll, 2 rolls there. Pick that up. And I also went for that one as well because it was on the end of the aisle and I didn't have to walk down the aisle then. I got some 5% mince just to put in the fridge to make a meal this week. What I will make with it yet, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it will be maybe a lasagna or the kebab I mentioned. 5% mince calorie wise. My glasses are nowhere to be seen, so here goes. 100 grams, 124 calories. Sometimes I will buy higher fat content mince because I can, you know, because my calories aren't that strict yet. I can get away with having slightly higher, but it wasn't a bad price this week, so I bought the 5%. I got some chicken portions because tomorrow I'm doing a slow cooker curry and wanted chicken. This chicken is 106 calories per 100 grams. Coriander to go on a curry, if I remember that it's in the fridge and I actually use it. Calories on coriander is not on there, so I will stick it on screen. Anything I don't mention the calories on, I'll put it on screen. Bag of onions. You could have a whole bag of onions for 50p, or you could have 3 in a net for £1. So they won those. I absolutely love Capri Suns that you get in the like foil sachets. And they had Capri Sun squash and it was on offer. So I picked that up. It's double strength and it is 1.2 calories for 100 mils. So that's a good one. They also had that in summer fruits. Picked up a punnet of plums because they were on offer. And I've just lost my dough. Where's that gone? Got this. I got this. And I don't know why I got this. I do know why I got this actually, but I don't know why I got it. I'll tell you why. It's what TikTok. I love TikTok. I'm always on TikTok and I always save loads of recipes and I think, oh, I'm going to make that, I'm going to make that. Somewhere on my phone there's a saved recipe for this pizza dough, but it wasn't making pizza with it. It was something else. Watch this space. It's got until the 22nd of November on it, date-wise. Oh, what's calories on this then? Half the pack cooked is 454. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all, I don't think. Because you can make a good decent pizza with half of that. And yeah, it's good. This jumper's killing me. I think I'm sitting on the back of it and it keeps going up like that then and strangling me. Right, bag of baked potatoes. I tend to buy baked potatoes for anything, wherever I want them for. Mashing, baking, slicing, chipping, whatever. Because I prefer them because they're bigger. So just one bag of potatoes. These are coming up at 100 grams, 107 calories. I got another net of easy peelers because the one I bought the other day is already gone. A Swede because I need Swede for my pasties, which I'll probably end up making late tonight because when the kids are in bed, because I'm going to be busy as soon as I pick them up from school. I picked up this because I'm getting short on plain flour. I just bought their own cheapest plain flour. 100 grams, 348 calories. I'm going to be making stuff, as you know, if you watch me regularly. My mum's birthday is soon, so I'll be making stuff, so I need more flour. I also got another tomato puree. I only had a tomato puree the other week and I've got more than half of it. So I picked up another one as I was passing. I've seen it there. I thought I'd get another one. And I need tomato puree for tomorrow. 100 grams. Now, is that 84 or 64? It's 84. 84. They had this cheese on offer. So I picked it up. And it was... No, it's 30 grams is 125 calories. It says it's new on there. It's Tesco Finest, so we're always using cheese in our house. Sandwiches, cheese and toast, whatever. But yeah, so I picked up that. I have got some dried noodles somewhere, but from memory, I'm not sure where I put them. So I did pick up some more just in case I can't find them. These will be used tomorrow in our curry, yes, curried noodles. So I got them. They're just the dried ones. They are 199 calories for a typical portion, which I imagine would be maybe one of the slices of it, but that's them. I just picked up 5 mailing bags because I pass them and I always need bags for sending stuff off in the post that I've sold on eBay or something. So I picked them up. I think they were £2. 5 large, although it says large, they're not that large, but they're big enough for what I need them for. And if you do use mailing bags and you want to fit a jumper or something in it, don't buy the small ones because I kid you not, they're like that small. I was expecting them to be big enough to stick a jumper or something in. They're more like an envelope. So yes, thank you very much. These are for me. They're going to be hiding in my stash. Kids still haven't found my secret stash, you know. Can't divulge where it is just in case they watch this because they sometimes click on it. So they haven't found it. So they're going to go in it. These are typically 81 calories for one ball. So in the night or anything, if I'm short on calories, but I really want just a little sweet hit, I can just have a ball. Suck on one ball or maybe 2. But 81 calories for a ball. Put them on the table. I've got them. They were still short on eggs, but they did have some there. So I don't particularly need eggs, although I'm going to be baking a lot. And the kids love egg on toast and stuff. I did pick up 6 more eggs because they were there. And I thought, right, I'll get them while you've got them. These are just 6 Welsh big eggs. And they are free-range ones. I've said before, and if you're new to my channel, I don't know what it is. Well, I do, but I don't, if you know what I mean. I just can't bear to buy the cheap eggs. They've got to be free range. And I don't know who got me into that idea. Because cheap eggs, I know an egg's an egg, but it's the welfare of the poor chicken, isn't it? And I know I eat meat, so I can't really be saying, oh, I feel sorry for the chicken. But it's just the thing with eggs. I want them to be free range. So 131 calories for 100 grams. So that's eggs. I did notice by the baking, if any of you were dairy free and stuff, they had a box and it said new on it and it said egg alternative. So obviously it's an egg alternative you can make a cake with. I was tempted to buy it and give it a go to see what it was like, but then I was like, it was a waste of money really because we're not dairy free. Although one of Jackson's friends that now and again pops in is dairy free. I could have made some cakes and given them to them, but I just thought, oh, I won't bother. Maybe it's something I'll do in future, but it's there if you are dairy free. Right, 75 calories for 25 grams. I do have some of these, but I'm making a cherry cake tomorrow, like in a loaf tin, and I haven't got enough, and I'm going to be doing cakes again for my mum's party. I need more cakes, but these aren't full. They're actually in half already, which is handy because the ones I've got are full. And then I have to cut them in half. And as you know, if you've used these, they're like sticky little blighters. And you end up in a right sticky mess. They also had the other cherries. Is it? Oh, God. What's the name of them? Marcello, is it? Them ones anyway. You know the ones I mean. And they looked really nice. They were about 50-something p more. And they were solid. They weren't cut in half. They looked delicious, and I think they were 50-odd p more expensive than these. I might get them next time. They did look very nice. But yeah, so I needed those. And Jackson, I think Jackson's going to be railroading a few of his friends in for pizza, which is fine by me. But I know he's going to come home from school and say, can so-and-so come? Can so-and-so come? Can so-and-so come? And I'll be like, yeah. So I just got a couple of big bags of crisps to put out if they do end up with a truckload of friends in here. No, they're not for you. See, look at him there. Look at him. Tom. The rustling. Tom. Don't worry, I'll get you some stuff now. That's enough. Oh. Right. 122 calories for 25 grams of them. And then the bacon rashers are, it's darker. Let's put a bit of light on. Now I've nearly finished doing this. Let's put the light on because I can't see. Ta-da! Tom! 100, oh, these are 122 calories as well. They're exactly the same. I should have put that light on when I started, but you know, it's a bit bright, isn't it? Is that better? Not very well organised because I should be leaving now, but I'm just going to have to leave all this shopping across the front room and go up to school. I got this. How nice does that sound? I've had this before and it is delicious. And I thought if I leave this and it goes to be need and eating and no one's had any, I'm going to make a pudding with it. But it has got a good date on it. 21st of November. So, yeah, cinnamon and raisin toasty loaf. The kids and that and Warren probably have that on the weekend. It is 335 calories for 100 grams. My eyesight in my old age. But yeah, if you haven't tried that and you want to use calories on something like this, I recommend it. It's lovely. And my phone case, which is here. This is my phone case. I'm filming on my phone at the moment, so it's not in there. But I keep my cards in there, a bit of cash in there. But it's all ripped at the side here, so my cards could end up falling out. So I'm going to have to go back to using my purse. Don't like using my purse. I just take my phone out and it's all in there. So I'll probably get another one like that. But for now, I just picked up this. This one was £6 down to £3 and scanned then at £1.50. So it's just a clear plastic hard case. And I've got a protective cover on my screen. So that'll be fine for now. It's just a clear shell case for an iPhone 13. £1.50. Bargain. I got some more rolls for packed lunches. These ones are just soft white rolls, 6-pack, 143 calories for one roll. And Tom thinks, you know, I've got stuff for him. I also picked up these naan breads for our curry tomorrow. These ones are 128 calories for one mini naan. They are the garlic and coriander. Those. And then the last couple of things that I picked up are... That is very exciting. Well, I don't know, I haven't come across my receipt, so I don't know where I did that. Right, I bought garlic puree. That is 108 calories, but that's for 100 grams. There's only 75 in the whole thing. So garlic puree and ginger puree. These are both to go in my curry tomorrow. 36 calories for 100 grams. So that's going to be really low as well. And the very last thing I picked up was the... Oh, is that my receipt at the bottom? Oh, it was my receipt. So you'll get prices on these. Well, you would have seen because they'd have been popping up on screen. I got that. Cantonese. I fancied that. It's obviously going to go in the cupboards. It's one of the things I put in the cupboard when I'm not organised and it's just like, right, what should we have? Right, chuck that on a bit of meat, bit of rice, chips, whatever. You've got a quick meal. So it's Uncle Ben's Cantonese. It was on offer, I think. But it's 83 calories for 112 gram portion. There's 450 grams in there. I would possibly just do that for me and Warren one night when the kids are having something else, because I wouldn't stretch that to 5. It'd be a bit thin on the old sauce, you know. But that's everything. And I bought a knife sharpener the other day when I did my last Tesco shopping haul, and I didn't show it to you because as soon as I walked in and took it out of the bag, Warren went, "Don't tell me you've bought a knife sharpener." And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He said there's one coming today. He'd already ordered one. So I took that back this morning. And Tesco's were really good, actually, which I was shocked at because I didn't have Warren's card on me. I only had my cards on me today. And I was like, "Oh, I haven't got the cards." So she was like, "No problem. She just give me cash." I don't think they usually did that. Right. I'm done. So thanks for watching. I'm going to go up to school now and get the kids. And I'll catch you back in the house, probably, for some pizza. So, it's dark. It's very, very wet. It's pouring with rain. We were going to have Pizza Hut. However, a few people wanted different things. So we're actually going to the local kebab house for food. But I'm quite glad about that because I'm going to have a shish kebab and salad rather than a pizza. So I have got birthday boy in the back there, haven't I? I'm just about to see him. So he's coming with me, and I've got my eldest next to me who's camera shy today. So I'm going to go and get food. We're all quite wet. I hope I can get parked outside because of the rain anyway. And I'll show you what I'm having when I come back. But yeah, I got enough for my kebab and salad and some of Jackson's birthday cake. Right guys, I am now back soaking wet, and this is my kebab, and I've weighed it. It was 678 grams, I think, and going off the app for a shish kebab, it's coming over 1,000, which left me minus something like 14 calories. So what I have done, I have put my easier day that I had for Saturday in for today instead. And I'm going to have an easier day today, which will allow me to eat this and have some of Jackson's birthday cake and still be well on my plan and not going over my calories.
And
so
that's why
I didn't have my easier
NutriCheck.
day on Saturday set for any particular reason. I just had it in there. So I've swapped it for today, and this is my dinner. So yeah, chicken shish kebab. So this is my piece of cake. It's 77 grams and I think it was 348 calories, but I'll stick it on screen. So that is my bit of birthday cake. So I am finishing my day with two of these, 81 calories each. I'm going to make them last. It's 9:20. They're going to last me the rest of the night, and I've still got calories left. And this is why I flipping love calorie counting. Because look at the scenario I was in earlier. I counted for a kebab. Well, I originally counted for pizza. I thought, yeah, I'll have enough calories with pizza to have a little bit of cake as well. We ended up getting kebab, so we changed our minds. And then my kebab, even though it was a chicken shish, which is so-called one of the healthier options, still ended up at over 1,000 calories because I weighed it against the shish kebabs on the app under the takeaway choices, which then left me with the scenario of being, I think it was 14 calories over, which is nothing. That was fine. But then I wouldn't have been able to have any cake. Did I need cake? No, I didn't, but it was Jackson's birthday and I wanted to have a piece of his cake with him. So it was like, oh, do I just have a piece of cake and write the day off? No. So what I did was I added in an easier day for today and took it off for Saturday because I didn't need it for Saturday. So I took it off and swapped the days around, which then left me, even with the kebab, with just under 650 calories left for cake, which was ample. And I had a piece of cake, which was a nice sized piece. It wasn't a stingy bit. And that still left me with over 300 calories left. Do I need to eat any more calories today? Possibly not. But I've got over 300 left and I want to use them on a little bit of chocolate. I could have had more balls than just two to use every single calorie left type of thing. But I don't need to. I can just, you know, in moderation, a little bit of what you like. So yeah, so I'm ending the day happy. Thank you for all the lovely comments wishing Jackson a happy birthday as well in the comments. So he's had a lovely day and he's just about to go to bed because he does have school tomorrow. He is actually still up because it's his birthday, aren't you? Had a nice day? Yeah. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I was going to make my pasties. I can't be bothered, truth be known, can't be bothered. 9:20. I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube. But the mince needs using that I've got, so I will be making them tomorrow without fail. And I'm also making a cherry cake, supposedly. So I'll just see how the day goes, because tomorrow I have my COVID booster, possibly taking my mum to church, although she said to me not to worry about going tomorrow, but we shall see. If I do take her, I'll probably end up just going to Morrison's or something while she's in there. And then parents' evening for Jackson and Dexter, God help. I know Jackson's will be wonderful, but Dexter, we'll see what that comes out like. And then we're going to get Jackson's bike. You're getting your bike tomorrow?
Yeah.
Looking forward to that? Yeah? It's camera shy Jackson. He does pop in now and again in my videos, but it's only really Dexter that likes being in them all the time. So I'm going to go now, enjoy my chocolate, catch up on a bit of YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. So thanks for watching and good night.